It should be, stream should be up now.
So you got farther than I could actually see. Can you hack turrets?
Apparently not. So Virgil's a super mutant. Let's hope that his things aren't.
Yep.
Hold
That's
it.
rather.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute.
You have stealth boys, right?
Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Hell aroma is that?
Protect and serve.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Hunter and the hunted. Let's kill a hunter.
Wait, go back to, Adam. That way you can possibly get the gun.
I don't give a shit about that gun. That gun doesn't seem to do jack shit to those rat scorpions. But my fucking knife did a lot of shit. And
Yeah.
my suit did a lot of shit. To a death claw. One of the most dangerous enemies in Fallout 3. Made a weakling by my fucking armor.
Nothing stands in your way now.
Yep.
You are death incarnate.
Yep. Oh, I have 2 levels up. Let's see, what was I getting? Fortune Finder. I can't afford it yet.
Fortune Finder and I believe um, what was it? Science, that's what it was.
Can't do anything with science yet.
Well, get your science up to 4, that way you can continue making stuff that you need.
Can't yet, Kenny. That happens at level 41.
Oh, alright.
That's the last thing in this. Just find more ammunition.
You might want to continue building up your main skills.
I know. Right now, I got more important things to do. Like kill a synth.
And also, you may want to get the melee weapon once perk set up. That way, you can become even more death incarnate.
Movement detected.
Attacking enemy.
Something out there.
Half of this is controlled by those damn synths, the other half's not.
Someone's coming. Detection system must be on the fritz.
Yes.
Are you sure you have your radio on the right setting?
I don't have it on the setting at all. This is where I was supposed to go, but apparently it's not where I'm supposed to go.
What's that on the lower EM? thing, and I don't know.
It's a quest one, so I have to find out where the strongest point of it is. Getting close to it.
Hey!
Did you hear that?
Motherfucker! It's an option. Where'd that little fucker go?
Grenner Genetics.
Doing them much good at this point.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Really want this to be the last mountain sea.
The courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second floor in the east wing near the courtyard.
Who's there?
Snoop 'em out.
Courser's on the third floor. Aren't I on the third floor?
Yeah.
So you think I'm the courser?
Hey,
Barricades, stairwells, and hallways. You have it already.
Clear. I don't think we're...
Oh, there's the courser. What the hell happened here?
The dude you're trying to kill?
Nope. Whatever I'm trying to kill is this way. Because of the mangled bodies. I'm guessing the Gunners are a sect of the United States Army that survived.
Nice.
Maybe? Or they're ready to pick up armor from the United States Army.
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. Got your order.
Let's see.
You're going into the elevator, just so you know.
I know. I was already in it when you started saying that.
Alright.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Come here. Are you here for the synth?
Yeah, I'm here to help the synth.
And you think I'll just hand her over? To you? You've been tracking me. What do you really want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Making yourself invisible doesn't erase the fact that my Tesla hurt you.
Yep.
Or that this really fucking kills you easily. My Tesla's broken, so I can't actually hurt him. Sad.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Excuse me.
Don't shoot!
Excuse me.
Get away from me. You want me to take a look at that terminal?
Help me.
Say the word. Oh, was that a...
Hey,
There's something you need?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Oh. It's all yours.
So that's his ability, he can hack anything.
Thank you.
Turn the elevator on as
I
well.
don't know what to say.
Hey, think you could use this?
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Is there a bobblehead over here?
I can handle myself. No need to stick around.
Ooh, what the heck's this? A fat man.
The terminal's got this unlocked.
Man, that... Some coursers are psychotically tough. Especially when you don't have much of your power armor left remaining.
How's a place like this surviving?
I'm off to Sanctuary to get my armor rebuilt for the war ahead.
Only get some upgrades for said components for your armor.
Seeing what I can get. Rad scrubber for my helmet.
What does internal database do?
Don't care.
Seems to be growing well.
I didn't want to go there. I wanted to remove a marker. I'm gonna try working on my strengths and I can hit harder.
Yeah.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. The flying ship. You're blocking my light, man.
I have the Pip-Boy light on this one, so let's see what the Pip-Boy light's like. Yep.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, They're the only ones I know that even have a chance of cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Doc. How do I find them?
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped
Please tell me
Institute and
she's-
wants new memories. But I do
Oh.
have a code phrase. Some kind of
I was gonna
clue
say,
if I
if she's
ever
from
need to
the
find them on my own.
followers of the apocalypse, I'm gonna be
Follow the
happy, but
freedom
the
trail.
railroad works well.
I'll find
Right.
them.
I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
So we gotta do the road to freedom. Search for the railroad.
Okay, I'm gonna use the chat to write down the code.
Then you'll have to tell me out in order. Now where the fuck is it?
I will.
Where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna go to Haymarket Hall. Call it fucking good. And retrace my way back.
Yes.
Because I gotta retrace my way back to the Freedom Trail. So we gotta start from the beginning and go to the end. Enclave armor looks more heavily armored. Remember right, the Freedom Trail runs through this thing. No, it doesn't. Great. Okay. We gotta follow it this way. Hopefully this is the right direction. Oh, it's the other way. So the first is A is 7.
7. And A. Some sort of code?
Seven A. Did you get it down, Kenny? Kenny! Are you still there? Kenny!
I'm back.
First one is A7.
Got it.
Second one is
4L.
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 Yep. Next one is 2A.
Got it. I've got some. Oh yeah, I forgot to beat that one.
Next one is
6O.
6O.
I.
3I.
Five R.
5R.
The kind of place I like to dawdle.
Hearing shit.
It's railroad. D, I remember that. 1 is R. It's railroad.
Okay, let me see what the next one is. You're probably right, but
8D.
8D.
One and R.
So what does it spell out?
Railroad.
Okay.
The most simplest fucking answer.
Yeah.
We didn't even bother to think of it the first time.
We just gave up on it.
People have been down here recently. Chewing on us.
It spins. So it starts with R?
damn it. Is it this R or is it the next R that we have to use?
The next star, I think. I think the only one they'll accept for, yeah, because it's rail in one word, and then road is separated in another set of words in a straight line.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any
Not
further,
one foot
answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
We having fun yet?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh, more fucking walls that, you know, recede. The fuck? This is built back in the olden times.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Remember, secret societies can have whatever the fuck they want as long as they keep it on the down low.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Why do you want the courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Any news on Scarecrow?
He was in the entryway when the SRB blew the door.
So, caretaker made it out. He was by the goddamn elevator. Scarecrow's gotta be alive.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And
What? Go ahead. Spit it out.
even if he showed up now, he's been burned.
You've gotta be kidding me. After everything he's done for us.
If he came back, it could be a double. The Institute has had too much time. We can't chance it. He's out for...
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Alright, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Don't try anything,
We're
stranger.
in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running.
How many synths cleared the Commonwealth last time?
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
A million things could have gone wrong.
Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. This is all for him. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
I don't give a shit about you. Fuck you. You took my Courser chip.
Don't we all?
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
There's one standing right behind
I know all
me.
about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as...
That's some...
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So we seek to free... I have a question. The only question that matters.
Once, I pledged my life to protect...
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train you. And in turn, we can help you. CD...
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Let's go, Nick. Fuck the Underground Railroad.
We'll file out separately after you leave. That's not to
Excuse me.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Maybe we're killing another Corsair.
Maybe.
I need another chip. So.
Let's see.
Okay, Nathan, there's a power armor perk you might want to get. Because you run in there blitzkrieg with your blade, it'll work best with
What's
that
it called?
Perk. Go to it. It's got a power armor suit punching a dude in the chest.
That means it's for barehanded power armor men.
No, it also gives you a drop-down slam. So if you fall on people from a rooftop or something, you automatically damage them with that.
That reminds me. Nope, I didn't level up.
but it's just get you into the fray a lot easier. It doesn't
like the disguise.
It doesn't do anything for attack other than you're going in there and
Garbage.
getting there faster.
Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
There it
Here
is.
we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
On the front of the bus that you just passed.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Hey, oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was
Password.
dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters
I already said
got
it.
here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Alright.
I'm back. Do you think I should jump? Nah. Don't want to ruin the armor.
Well, if you had the perk, you jumping down on top of some enemies would insta-kill them, most likely.
Yeah.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What's this? Close. So your clothes got cleaned.
Sensor reading detected.
Right.
And there we go. My headphones are back in. Got them unplugged because I had to put your clothes down.
Can't break the code.
The sensitivity of mind sensors clearly needs adjustment. Is
We're
someone
in.
present?
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Overactive sensors. Nothing.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Orbit detected. Curious.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No?
Mind scanners must have been
No.
malfunctioning.
No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside.
Hello.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Poor dead bastard. We know.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Mind sensors need calibration.
I have detected you.
Engaging hostile.
Sensor critically damaged.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... Well, you know. Look around.
That's not really hiding something, it's like literally putting it in the least obvious spot.
Calculating.
If they had hit it behind the boxes, then yeah, that would be... There's a cache there.
Hey, probably safe spot.
Hidden well.
So many fucking sins.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
No enemy. Enemy detected.
The sensitivity of my sensors.
Institute makes beautiful looking laser weaponry, but they suck.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Compared to, what was it? Standard laser rifles. Because standard laser rifles do more damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Smarter than this. One you walk away.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
That'd be awesome if every Slocum Joe's had one of these.
Terminating
Yeah.
hostile life form.
Yes. Hacking this is beyond me. Nick,
What do you need?
won't be able to hack this.
I recommend
Hey.
Go ahead.
overactive sensors. Nothing more. Hostile sensor reading.
Over here.
detected.
Good thing.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Move here.
Done and done.
Here.
Can
Is
do.
someone present?
Security's too tight.
Good plan.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Count on it.
Please reveal yourself.
Here.
I
Good
was
plan.
in error. No enemy detected. Movement detected. Curious. Please lower your weapon. It would appear your project self-destruct.
Hey, back.
Your destruction is inevitable.
You don't have to do this.
So Deacon seems to not give a shit about helping us fight.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis,
Apparently.
Supreme Lex.
Open says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see.
I regret
There.
any suffering
Tommy
you
would
may
want you
incur.
to have his hand. Don't let it size for you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
The Deliverer. Hey, we can build that in Payday 2.
We shall deliver you from evil.
Prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
There we go.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall.
And yes.
It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Exit.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Fine, here.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I don't think we're alone. We were getting along.
So Nathan, you want to do a speed run through the minefield?
Arm wound sustained.
So now we gotta do what? Meet Deacon at the old church. I hate secret societies and their bullshit doors.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Go with Deacon's lie. Should I go with Deacon's lie?
Yeah.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Part of everything.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now I need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Going the
Codenames
railroad.
So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Crammer, Whisper, Bullseye.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
No code name. Professor, Fixer.
Fixer looks good.
Call
Fixer.
me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in
I'm
or
feeling
out.
overdue for some
Never
reconstructive
panic.
surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. It could be some fun.
And, I just realized something. We had Scarecrow and Tin Man in this game.
Yeah.
There's a Protectron named Tin Man, and there's a Railroad agent named Scarecrow.
This is it.
Just need to find
They lack
Dorothy.
the amenities of a
Lion.
switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic now. So there's plenty for you to do.
Yep, and we need to find Toto as well.
Make sure you're never followed here.
And the lion.
Answers if you are.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join
Listen up.
HQ.
This
Would have been
is
nice if she had
He is a
consulted with her
switchboard.
second-in-command.
He's a
But what's
full
done
agent,
is
effective
done.
immediately. I'm counting on
Since
each
you're here
of you
now,
to
we
show
might as well
your
put you to work.
Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He taught me what I need to know. including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel
You know
in
what
the
is
back
good,
to
sir?
get there quicker.
I didn't care about getting on that dickbag's good side. Gonna be a dick? I'm not gonna flatter you.
Wait a minute, isn't Stockton that one ghoul we encountered earlier?
I think so. Did I kill him?
No, you didn't, because he's inside of a fucking apartment complex that has a Protectron and a Mr. Gutsy on patrol around said complex.
Wasn't a gutsy, it was a sentry bot.
Oh. Yeah, Sentry Bot, sorry. No, it was a Sentry Bot and a Gutsy. There was no Protectron. Or it was just a standard Mr. Handy.
Nope. It's across the river.
Why do we still have to go back to the cave? Oh yeah, we have to go to the Institute, then go back to his cave.
No, we have to go to his cave, then we go to the Institute. Then we get his shit, my son, and then leave. And remember to slaughter everybody in the Institute.
Yep.
There's Mr. Hansy and the sentry bot.
Sign on the front door. Rob me.
I like how Nick said it. It's like painting a huge sign that says "Rob me."
Get out of here.
I forgot I was wearing armor.
Alright, Big Daddy. No, you're an Amish Navy SEAL.
I take the seal part really too far.
Yep. You walk on the bottom of the ocean. You don't bother to swim. You want to avoid all forms of fucking detection.
Damn it! Worthless bastards. Scattered like rad roaches the moment they saw their first ghoul. I've spent months prepping for this op. There's no way I'm backing out now. That treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
They should really put a holotape sorting device in the game.
Yeah. So they need a key ring and a holotape index.
Bunker Hill.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Someone was expecting trouble. We're asking.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
Particularly not when dealing with precious cargo.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new
I wanted to at least see what the covertly would be.
Kill all the raiders. Don't stop killing until they're all dead.
Nice.
Oh, you want to fight? Run into that ball. Had to do it.
Yep. This is your third death call. You fought man to man.
It's my second with this blade in my armor. The other one was just power armor and a minigun.
Get some.
Yep. You are definitely death incarnate.
Oh. That's what that achievement did. I was hoping it gave me a car to drive. Nope.
If you can revert that, that'd be good.
If I could, and if I can, I will. I don't need it.
I'm surprised you're not checking to see if you can.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Hey! Light them up!
Wow, one smack.
Catch up at Tycon. Just gotta make it there alive first.
There's playing tricks on me again.
Shoot them all!
What is that?
Holy crap, I survived that.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Hey, do something for you?
Come on, it's over. They must have run out.
If I got it.
High rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. The house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Now I have to go to Sanctuary. Oh shit, it's grown. Now I gotta repair shit. Fucking shit, we have an ass load of settlers.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Yeah? If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
mind keeping an eye out for a second? We gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks.
Do you have the supplies to build that artillery?
Miss.
Did this place make any money while I was gone? 93 caps. Best they could do. Guess I can't really hold it against them if they suck so bad at their job. Let's see. Build a trader. General store trader. Right next to the medic. Nothing dropping, so that's his job now. He was a scaver. This guy looks new. You'll be a scaver.
Seems to be growing well.
Find him.
That's where you've been done.
Yep.
Yeah.
You stole my fucking power. That is awesome. Hope no one took my fucking other power armor.
Yeah, take that. We won. You Minutemen really know how to bring the
It's
fight.
coming in pretty good.
Don't forget what you've done for us.
Looks like I really need to build defenses up and down the fucking road.
Yep.
Hopefully that stems them down a little bit. Repair damaged objects. What damaged object?
The houses?
I'm taking that fusion core out just in case. Damn it.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too bad.
So I'm not having this raider gear get stolen.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. Sure.
Molecular.
Are you leaving the armor?
Only for a little while. As I get this done, I get
The
a
H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, though there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Are you looking for the perk I was
If
telling
been
you
up to see
about?
Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I'm giving Nick power armor.
If you can.
What?
I did. Well, that reminds me, I need to get rid of this damn fucking light.
Head over there.
I hate that Pip-Boy light. I like the tactical one better.
Yeah.
And this way, both me and Nick will know where each other's at. Because I don't think other things use that.
You can fix it. Just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
To the cave we go, Nick. If I modify his to be Tesla, that would be fucking hilarious.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I don't know.
Find people to help you if you need to, because this is it. It's the only way you're getting in, and you have to get in. For both of us. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
Railroad, Minutemen, or Brotherhood? I don't like the people in the Railroad that much. I don't like the Brotherhood because they're douchebags. But they have the best chance of getting it solved. But I love the Minutemen.
If you can talk to both Minutemen and the Railroad, but talk to Railroad first, then Minutemen.
I want to get to the Minutemen first because I don't want to waste it on the Railroad. I hate the Railroad, remember? The Brotherhood's more likable than the Rail... Actually, no, the Brotherhood's... They're kind of even for me. I don't like the Brotherhood that much anymore, and the Railroad. I love the Minutemen. So that's my first step. I'm going towards the Minutemen.
Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. I stand corrected.
Raiderbot 2000, good thinking.
Hey there.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Yeah, you end off using whatever faction you wanted. So, yeah, I want to take the Minutemen in with me. Brotherhood would probably take it down easier, but, you know, it's for the people.
Yep.
And the Brotherhood already has enough bullshit technology under their hands. Give the Minutemen some technology.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
So you gotta go find a jet engine.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Fuck.
Okay, so castle.
Castle doesn't have much room left. We gotta build it here. I think the generator will have to take up half most of that.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
So, optional search telecom site for sensor module.
What's the optional part?
I'll see you over at...
I'm going towards it. Because things that are optional are usually the best option.
We're sucking down a lot of rads sticking around here.
I don't care. And you're a synth. In a power armor suit. You're fucking double shirred. Legendary in my book. Bloodied revolutionary sword.
Wait, what?
I got a revolutionary era sword. And it's about that time to stop the